Good to see some extra protection out there in the Vernon area. Let's take another look at the weather forecast and who's getting hit with some of that wet snow, Kristi.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, you're right. And the wildfire season seemed to last so long. We had an extended summer and then we went right into winter, didn't we? So the potential is there for snowfall. Again, tomorrow morning, it will develop through the morning hours, be very spotty, and we have a risk of freezing rain and light snowfall. These are the afternoon hour temperatures. So I just wanted to show you, we're talking about 2-3 degrees across these western sections, but out through East Metro Vancouver and Fraser Valley, it stays colder. And so although we're expecting a transition to rainfall across the western regions, we may not see that transition occur very quickly across these eastern sections. So there's the potential for 5 to 10 in those areas, where as those western areas, we're talking about 0 to 5. So the morning commute could be impacted with that risk of freezing rain, and then the afternoon commute potentially in these areas. So a heads up for all of you there. We're talking about Maple Ridge out through the Fraser Valley area. All right, so here's the timeline. Significant snow through the Columbia, Kootenay region, pushing up into the BC Peace River area as well. We are going to see just a little bit of instability, and that's why the precipitation will be so spotty. And so it develops through the morning hours and lingers through much of the day, and it doesn't dissipate until sort of the overnight hours Tuesday into our Wednesday morning. And that's another reason why those Fraser Valley regions have the potential for snowfall even into the overnight hours. So there's your forecast. Snowfall for 5 to 10 centimeters for the Columbia, the Kootenay region as well. A risk of freezing rain in South Vancouver Island, Metro Vancouver, Fraser Valley through the morning hours with light patchy snowfall, transitioning to rainfall across western sections as you warm up to 2 or 3 degrees, but likely continuing as snowfall for the central and east Fraser Valley region at the very least. We are expecting to warm up on Wednesday with periods of rain, but the next potential for snowfall is on Thursday. Here's tonight's Central Windows weather window. We had quite a bit of fog this morning. If you didn't hear the foghorns, this is a shot looking at from New Westminster. Thank you to Torsten for that.
That is a very cool photo. Okay, thanks very much, Kristi. And we'll bring Squire in now for a look ahead to what's coming up in sports.
Okay, so one of the most popular Canucks amongst his